Hello all, welcome back to another video and welcome to Sammy G's World of Cinema. Today on the channel I am going to be continuing on my review series for the Planet of the Apes film series, looking at the fourth installment, Conquest of the Planet of the Apes, directed by LeeThompson, who's kind of best well known for the likes of Ice Cold and Alex, You've Guns of Navarone, Happy Birthday to Me. It's not my birthday, guys, that's just that's the title of the film. Death Wish 4 and Murphy's Law, a couple of Charles Bronson films starring Roddy McDowall, Harry Rhodes, Natalie Trundy, Ricardo Montalban and Don Murray. Takes place 20 years after the events of Escape from the Planet of the Apes. It is set in LA in 1991. During that time, there's been like a plague that broke out in like 1983. There was this disease that broke out. It caused to wipe out dogs and cats. 1991, we focus on Caesar. In this is the son of Zera and Cornelius. Armando, who is the circus owner, they go on a trip to promote Armando's circus. There's this riot that goes on, like this protest, when Caesar, when he sees one of the apes being mistreated, he shouts something along the lines of, "Leave him alone, you bastards." And Armando demands that it wasn't Caesar that spoke. He is then questioned by these authorities, like if he knows anything about the ape that speaks. And he does everything in his power to protect Caesar. He demands that it was him that shouted, "Lousy, inhuman bastards," and he actually advises Caesar to stay close with like the apes. All of a sudden, Caesar is taken under training in this ape slave labor. Caesar is auctioned to Governor Breck. When he is captured and when he is taken for like questioning, he finds that this group of humans are going on a real decline in terms of some of the harsh decisions that they are making. Caesar builds up a plan in order to rescue the apes, and they come together in order to escape, to take revenge against these group of humans. Things do slowly escalate from then on. What are my thoughts on Conquest for the Planet of the Apes? Now, Beneath, I thought was a good, solid sequel. Escape, I thought was a solid sequel. However, I don't think it did anything too out of the ordinary. But I am very pleased to say what we got here was a very good Planet of the Apes film. Definitely the best Planet of the Apes film since the OG, in my opinion. I thought the side characters were absolutely great. Armando returning, you really like his character here. You're definitely like on his side because he wants to protect Caesar. The actor who played him was brilliant in Governor Breck, which I really liked, like his sort of like menacing sort of persona. I really liked McDonald as well. I really liked Roddy McDowall's performance as Caesar in this. He absolutely aced it here. I really liked the whole build-up sequences. Some real great tension building as when you've seen what this riot squad and this group of humans are doing to some of these poor apes and gorillas and chimpanzees. There's this sequence of involving like questioning, quite hard to watch. You turn and you're looking at Governor Breck and say, "You absolute vile, despicable being, man." I do really like how the apes are slowly coming together and they're taking pride in what they wanted to do for so many years, and they're getting their payback to take on revenge against this group of humans. They cause a riot to show what these humans causing their own like destruction, and they are responsible for their own like downfall. And it really comes to town with some of the action sequences, an absolute riot towards the end. It's kind of the beginning where humanity would be foretold in subsequent years. The apes are taking power. The action set pieces were absolutely badass. In Caesar, he is really coming into his own, where he makes that epic speech, and it's probably, for me personally, guys, one of my favourite ever film moments, where he really gives the humans a piece of his mind, how they shouldn't have messed with him at the start of the film. Goes by justice and what he truly demands and what he believes in, and he soaks that all up and makes this epic speech out of it. It is brilliant to watch. I also really liked the costume designs and the red coat, green coat sort of like costumes, and I think you've got like yellow as well. I really liked that they're kind of using some of the same costumes that they did in like the original. Some great like set designs. There's one sequence where they go through like a tunnel, and it actually looks like something out of Star Wars at this control center. That looks like something like, I don't know, from like the Death Star in like costumes they're wearing as well. The story was excellent here, where the director of Rise of the Planet of the Apes, he definitely took a leaf out of this director's book in this film. The score was fantastic here as well. I loved the score to this. You know, the final showdown and the action is absolutely through the roof here, off the charts. Cunning, riveting conclusion. Score piece from Jerry Goldsmith from the original. That Conquest for the Planet of the Apes, I thought was a really good entry into the original Planet of the Apes film series. He makes inroads for the 5th and final entry into the original 5-film run, which is Battle of the Planet of the Apes. I'm going to give Conquest of the Planet of the Apes a 7.5 out of 10. Fantastic moments, some bleak moments as well, and some amazing character work. Some characters you really sympathise for. One I consider to be highly underrated, and with the low budget as well, some of the production work and value that's gone into this is excellent as well. And let me know, guys, your thoughts on Conquest for the Planet of the Apes. What's your thoughts on it, and what's your favourite Planet of the Apes film? What's your thoughts on the Planet of the Apes film series as a whole? I would love to know all of that stuff in the comments. So thanks for watching, cheers for stopping by, and until next time, I'll see you for the next video. Bye bye.